Hi, I'm DJ Dwayne and welcome to my channel. The other day I did a short video on how Amazon has this FireTV Stick 4K Max on sale as of today, St. Patty's Day, still for $20 off. It was a deal that was too great to pass up, so I took advantage of it. I got it. I'm going to unbox it and I'll show you how to set it up, all coming up. So let's unbox it and see what we have in here. Pull this out and let's see. Here's the Fire Stick. This is the voice-controlled Alexa remote. Instructions. And here's the cord. And this looks like something that I can't get out of here. Oh yeah. Now if your TV is set up so that you can plug this in directly, you can use the HDMI connector that's built into the FireTV Stick. But if not, they have an adapter where you plug it into here, give you a little extra space, and then you plug that into your TV. That's what that's all about. So we've unboxed it, we see what we have here. Now let's go and hook it up to the TV and we'll go ahead and set this Fire Stick up. Okay, so we've taken the Amazon Fire Stick and we've taken the cable, the power cable. This is the power cable that goes here on the side. And if you have an available 5-volt USB plug on your TV, you can plug this directly into it. But as I'm already using that, I've taken an adapter, AC adapter, and plugged it into my power strip. The HDMI cord plugs right into one of your HDMI ports on the back of the TV. Now, we gotta go turn it on and start her up. After we've hooked it up, we take the included batteries and insert them into your remote control. First thing you're going to do is turn on your TV and make sure you have the input selected that is the right one for the Fire Stick. And now it's searching for the remote and it says tap this button to pair it. Then it tells me to go ahead and push the play button. Okay, and then you select your language that you want. We'll go with English. And let's see, it says set up with remote. You can actually set up with the FireTV app. Use your phone to scan the QR code, or you can set up with the remote. Let's try the setup with the remote. Now it's going to scan for Wi-Fi networks. And what it's going to do is then you've got to enter the password for your network. Okay, now after you connect it with your Wi-Fi network, then it will start booting up. And it's updating. And of course it says, please do not unplug the power cable during the update, which makes sense. Don't want to do that. Okay, looks like it's completed the update. Now it's coming on with the FireTV logo. One thing I didn't mention earlier about the Max version of the 4K stick is that it does use Wi-Fi 6, which is a high efficiency version of Wi-Fi. It can give you much better connectivity in congested areas, like if you live in an apartment building or you're in a corporate situation, it will give you better throughput in that environment. So you'll get better connectivity, efficiency, speed, and performance. And it seems to be still booting up. Here we go. I think we're getting ready. Loading. Very good. That's a good sign. Always good to get loaded. Let's see now. Okay. Now we're going to set up with a remote, which is what I thought we already did that. Now it's going back and doing it again.
Say what?
That's not such a good sign. I thought we just downloaded the latest software. Well, this is interesting. Finishing updates. Okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully this really is finishing the updates. Okay, now, if you're new to Amazon, then you can create your free account. But if you have an account, this is where you will go ahead and sign in right now. And because I have an account, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Okay, now if you're signing up with your mobile device or computer, you'll go into amazon.com/code, as it says on the screen, and when prompted, enter this activation code. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my activation code. I'm sure yours will be different. And we'll continue. Success, your registration is now complete. And there we go, it's getting registered. Great, successfully registered. Well, that was pretty easy. And there we are, and now I'm going to continue with my account. We'll continue with that. Save Wi-Fi passwords to Amazon. I don't think so. I don't like to give out too much information, more than I normally do. And so what I'm going to do, because I had an existing FireTV stick, which interestingly enough, the one that I had is the previous model, which uses Wi-Fi 5. This new one, the Max, uses, as I mentioned, Wi-Fi 6. But the nice thing is they have a special right now on Amazon that if you trade in an older device, you'll get 20% rebate towards the cost of yours. So I got another $7 off of this one, which was really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and restore with the current apps and all that. And that's the device I want. It shouldn't take long. So if you don't already have one, you just go ahead and set yours up and choose what apps you want. And we'll show you how to go about doing it. Oh, we'll be playing music during the next step. Please make sure the volume is turned up and then continue. Isn't that nice? Not only that, we have our clock chiming in the background. Let's see. With your FireTV remote pointed at your TV, toggle the volume up and down. Yes, it does seem to be working. So yes, that is corrected. Your FireTV remote is now successfully set up. Now it's loading. And now we can go in. No, I don't want that. World of Kid Friendly, they're going to try to sell you a bunch of other stuff that they probably want. Now you can choose your streaming services. So you go in here and say Get Started. And now you can go through and select whatever services you want. You could get Apple TV if you want. Of course, you've got to pay for that one. Sling, you also pay for that. Disney, you pay for that. Okay, let's do that. And let's see, which TV services do you want? So you can go through and select any of these TV services. And then you've got sports and fitness services. You can go through and select these apps. And then there's other featured services. You can go in, TikTok, PBS Kids, music, videos, all that sort of thing. We're ready to continue, so we're going to hit the play button to continue. And I'm pretty much ready. You're just going to say finish, and it's going to add that on there. And your FireTV stick is designed with kids and parents in mind. We don't have any children here, so we don't need any parental controls. Might prevent us from actually getting in. And now, welcome to FireTV. It tells you to easily navigate with the main menu, personalize FireTV with profiles, decide what to watch with Find, and customize the apps in your main menu. Got it. So now we can go ahead, and I'm watching it, so I'll click on that. And now it's going to restore all the apps that I had previously installed. And there we go. That's it. All set up and ready to start streaming. It looks like fairly straightforward. It was interesting that it seemed to want to redo the setting up of the network twice, but it did seem to recover out of that and get everything finished. So there you go. It looks like it's very simple. And now you can start streaming and enjoying all the wonderful world of cutting the cable, cutting the cord, and streaming. There we have it, the new FireTV Stick 4K Max. We've done the setup and it seems to be working great. Now, if you got one of those, let me know what you think about it. If you need more information, I put links in the description down below about this one and the previous one too. Now, the previous one, the 4K stick, is actually on sale now. I think it's $20 off already. But the funny thing is, the difference in price between the older one and the new one is only $5. So if you want to go for the Max that works with Wi-Fi 6, which should give you better connectivity and faster throughput, I think it's worth the extra $5. Anyway, if you have one of these, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I appreciate you watching. If you liked it, please smash the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe. We have new content coming up all the time, and I don't want you to miss any of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.